I don't know. I just got one.
What was the level of your surprise, if you will, when you found out? And just walk us through the emotions of getting to play, what it was like out there, and then hearing the time.
Pat told me kind of late last night, and I actually was flabbergasted. I was kind of questioning his move on this one. I wasn't going to say no, but I've been there in 2 weeks, and I just didn't want to screw up. I just wanted to do my little part, but pretty easy when you got teammates like this and guys like my roomie next to me controlling the game. So I was grateful to get back in there. Like I said, thought Pat might have been a little bit crazy, but hey, it was a nice feeling to get back.
Scott, what did you say to Rob in the handshake line?
I didn't really know what to say. You know, I wish he could have been with us and carrying the trophy around. I just told him I was proud of him. You know, he played as well and as hard as anybody on the ice out there, and it was tough for sure. Well, I mean, it definitely gets tougher as you get further in the playoffs. And you're right, the Ottawa series was extremely tough. They were a great team and played very well. And you know, obviously this was a 7-game series too, so it didn't get any easier when we faced down him.
Marty, over here, Mark. You guys played the final without Joe Newland. I thought John Madden in particular really stood up for your team. Can you talk a little bit about Madden's play?
Well, I think John was a key to our success all year and in the playoffs. I think, you know, when Bobby Olik left, I think a lot of people were asking question who's going to be the guy. And John came in and really took it at heart to be the best player out there every night and compete really hard. And with guys like that, I think you're always in good shape. And it's important that he gets that recognition. You know, he deserves it. You know, John's been he's been their go-to guy defensively, and in a system like that, you need guys like that. Definitely, when Joe goes down like that, you need other guys to step up. And we looked at him, and he came through for us. Can I sit down?
There's chairs over there.
Can I sit down?
Sit down.
It's 90 seconds, guys. No, but if we're going to do the interview. Ready? All right, thank you. Sean, you ready?
Okay.
In 3. Thank you very much, Marty. That victory cigar must taste pretty good right now.
Oh, definitely. Every year that I won a Stanley Cup, I always went to the podium with a cigar, so this year's not different.
Yeah, talk about the way you were able to bounce back in this game. 5 goals in Game 6, very uncharacteristic, but you showed that when it counts, you're able to do it again.
You know what? You're probably the one made that shutout. You know, I think before Game 6, we had a little interview, and you told me, you said, you know what? If he gets his last shutout, his 7th to break a record, he's going to win the Stanley Cup. And I had these words in my mind the whole night, and definitely I gotta thank you.
All right, I guess the Devils are going to pay me a few extra dollars. But this team took a lot of criticism. Everybody looked back to 2001, and you had to play with that added pressure. But still, you were able to kind of fight through that and still find a way in Game 7.
Well, you know what? We have a lot of experience, and I think that really helped us out. We definitely knew that we're a better team at home than on the road this year for whatever reason, and really took advantage of it. And our crowd, our fans were amazing tonight.
This camp's a brilliant season for you. 4 40-win seasons, 7 straight 35-win seasons. Can you put this into perspective in goaltending history, what you've been able to accomplish?
I don't know. You know, it's time to enjoy this. You know, I'm so tired from traveling all over the United States and in Canada, I guess. But you know, just it's been a great season. You know, professionally in my career, there's definitely something that I'm always going to remember.
Marty, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, that's Marty Brodeur. Didn't get the Conn Smythe Trophy, but got something a whole lot bigger. Let's send it back to you. Thank you very much.
No problem.
All right, take care.
My buddy gave it to me.
But they didn't give him out here, did they?
No, they never give him out. My buddy's from Canada, and that's what he sells little toys like that.
Oh, really?
So when I came in, I he gifted it to me. I give it to my kids. And he said, take it. And all the guys were taking like you know the cold bath all the time. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get you guys some company. So one day I threw young Marty in there, and guys said, oh, he looks like your body, you know. And you know, it's
When
been
did he get it? Like during the season or during the
just
playoffs?
first game of the playoffs. I brought it in.
Oh, okay.
And finally, you know, we play against the Duck in the finals, and there we go.
There he is.
What did Lou say last night? Do you think that had any impact on it?
You know what? He didn't say. He said, you know, I think not to miss the boat. You know, just you know, he was really proud of us, and he made me feel really good, you know, personally, and the team just by the words you were saying, how the accomplishment that we made was so great, and just to go out there and enjoy yourself and not cheat yourself. Go out and get some rest. Think about what you need to do to get your best prepared for the game, and it was really calm, you know. And it's definitely when you have leadership like that around you, it makes it a lot more easier. What's up, man?
Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you. Hey Tyler, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you.
Remember the time that he talked to you? Can you remember talking like in a situation like that before?
Oh yeah, he does it a lot.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he went through game. Was it game 7 for Ottawa? Maybe he said something. In Toronto, a couple times. Game 1 we're down 3-2. Game 6 in Toronto, we had a little chit chat with him. You know, I think he comes up with good speeches. They definitely look alike a little bit once in a while. I've been here for so long.
You've heard of him.
The new
Some of the other guys might.
But you know what? When you hear it from him, you know, it means something.
What did you say to JS there? Because I know you guys had an embrace.
I didn't say much, you know. It's kind of hard. I think he's really disappointed about the situation, and I just congratulated him on a great run. And the only reason why they're here, I mean, one of the huge reasons, is because of him. You know, I think he put himself to a high standard. You know, it's definitely something that he's gonna have to live through his whole career. But you know, he seems to be able to handle the pressure pretty good.
What's better, the cigar or the champagne?
No, none.
And just the rugby duck.
Rugby duck. Good luck charm for the team. Oh. That's everything.
Get my messages.
I got your messages.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Wait. Hey, Marty. Congratulations, Marty. Good job.
Did we convert you? Close to?
We'll talk. We'll talk.
We'll talk.
There you go, Marty. Sure, Marty. Be good. All right, enjoy yourself.
Real good, Mike. How you doing?
Marty, enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Dad, you come with me.
Thank you.
So make yourself comfortable.
Wait. One second, I gotta squeeze on the other side of the list. Excuse me.
Down. Smile big.
Hold it down, Larry.
I
You gotta hold it down.
For a long time.
Till it flashes. He's killing us, this guy with this
Killing
camera.
us.
All right.
Larry, what are you doing
Marty,
here?
see you once here with us. Thank you.
Thanks, Marty. Congratulations.
Have a good summer.
Fini là.
Merci pour tout. Hein. C'était
Ça faisait
bien
comme
chic,
ça.
bien apprécié. Très apprécié. C'était formidable.
Vous en avez quand demain matin?
Le matin, oui.
Good. Profitez-en, passez de vacances.
Toi également? Toi,
Bientôt, là. Je m'en vais en vacances, là. J'ai tout booké après-midi.
Ah oui?
Après-midi, j'étais sur le téléphone après 1 heure avec mon travel agent. J'ai tout booké ça aujourd'hui. Tu t'en vas où? Je m'en vais dans les Caraïbes.
Marty, 2 score sheets in your
Bye
life.
bye.
OK, thank you.
Salut, Martin.
Salut, là.
Salut.
Real quick. Where's the camera?
Right here.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations. We're very impressive. Okay. Congratulations.
Thanks, man. 20 yards away.
Congratulations, buddy.
Good morning.
Ouais, on me laisse rentrer. Tu vas me changer.
Tu prends en arrière?
Ouais. Ah, je les ai vus, tout est beau.
C'est beau?
Ouais.
On s'en va t'en bas?
Ouais.
I will. Thanks, you guys.
My son's here, he usually gets in the bag.
Okay, see if I can have you.
That's my little rubber duck here.
Marty, will you?
Yeah.
Real quick.
You're a pain, Larry. It's unbelievable.
Je ne sais pas.
At least. Can you tell Matt? I'm just telling you. Okay.
Where's Matty?
Gotcha. He had to hit the bathroom for a moment. I'll call you back.
Are we gonna be quick here, Larry?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right now, I gotta get going.
Matty!
Congratulations, Marty.
Thank you.
He'll be right there. He's draining his radiator.
Come on, Matty!
Killing him.
Marty. Connor and Matt. Matty's sons.
Guys, nice to
Oh,
meet you.
my son Matthew, my son Connor, the boys.
All right, he's got to go.
Marty,
Revolver.
congratulations. Thanks. I
Thanks.
figured you wanted me to wash my hands.
Yeah, I guess.
Just up a little bit. There you go.
Okay, they're still rolling.
Can you do that? I'll
Yep,
plug you in.
absolutely. Well, we're not live, so I don't
That's
need the
right.
IFB, which is plug. Let's do this one. Good.
What time is it anyway?
It is
11:12.
Oh, that's not too bad.
9:30 in Halifax. All right, where is it?
Stand by, guys. Here we go. 3.
All right, fellas, thanks very much. Marty Brodeur joining us here, and Marty, congratulations. What separates this one from the others in your mind?
Just winning it in Game 7. I think it's quite of a pressure situation, and definitely going into Game 6 the way we played and be able to bounce back that way. I think that's what makes it so special, I guess.
What are you thinking about as Game 7 approaches? And the previous 2 games were not up to your standards.
Well, you know what? It's just a great opportunity to do something great. I think people will remember how you play in big games, and I've been through big games, came through a few times. One time in Game 7 for Stanley Cup, I did come through for my team, so definitely it's really nice to do it.
There was talk before the game that you might have been suffering from some injuries. Now that it's all said and done, were you 100% through this postseason?
I thought I was. I was not healthy at all times, but when the game started, I was okay. They made me prepared myself to be the best I could be out there, and I didn't think it's going to alter my game, even though I had some injuries. But that's the playoffs, if you guys knew everything about what we go through, people have probably a lot more respect than they already do.
Marty, you were on the ice as the celebration goes on, and J.S. Giguère is given the Conn Smythe Trophy. What did you think about that? Should a winning team have the MVP come from his?
Well, you know what? You win the Stanley Cup for a reason, because guys in the Stanley Cup, the winning team, provide great efforts and do a lot of good things, and they should. But nothing to take away from Giguère's play throughout the playoffs. He's probably the single reason why they made it so far, and he established so many records out there, and he deserves it. Definitely rather have the Stanley Cup than just the Conn Smythe.
Well, 7 shutouts for Martin Brodeur. What's this little thing?
This was that's kind of ironic a little bit. That was our little luck charm when we started the playoffs. I saw guys taking cold baths all the time. I said, you know what? I'll bring you guys some company, and I threw a Ducky Marty out there, and we played in the finals against the Ducks. So I figure I'm going to bring it along with me all the time. That's it. Guys enjoyed me in the bath for this one.
The stuff you get here after Game 7. Marty, congratulations.
Thank you.
Martin Brodeur joining us, fellas. Let's go back to you.
Thanks, Marty.
Now, Marty, about those cold baths.
There's kids.
Dan Moore, we're coming out.
Right? Stick to your right. Stick to your right.
Get him out, coach.
See you later,
Stick to
kid.
your right.
Hold it up.
Let me walk down with you.
Yeah, I smell Brodeur. All right, stick to your right. Let them in.
Does it mean anything to you? He's upstairs. You want?
Oh yeah. If he wants to come down, I don't mind. Don't mind. Hands up.
I don't get it.